everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jean and I'm so happy to have you guys for today's video. So for today, we're going to do a pick a card tarot reading about the possible future that you'll have in 3 years time. So this is a timeless video. Now I've uploaded this in November of 2023, but if this video found you in another time, it's still applicable. And so this video is not based from November 2023. It is based from the time that you found the video. Okay, so I've prepared 3 piles for you guys to choose from, so feel free to choose more than one pile for your reading. Okay, so for pile number 1, we have here this black kyanite. Well, actually they're all kyanites, and I'm just really excited to use all of them. So you can pick based on the kyanite, the crystal, or the set of cards. Now this is pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, we have the golden raw kyanite. There you go. And then for pile number 3, we also have this kyanite, the thin one. Okay, there you go. So if you want or if you need more time to select your pile, you can pause the video. But otherwise, I'll go ahead and see you on your chosen group. Okay, hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. If you have chosen the black kyanite, then this one is for you. So we're going to use the this oracle cards, and then we're also going to read the tarot, as well as fortune tea leaf cards regarding the possible future that you'll have in 3 years time. Okay, so let's put the other cards in here, and let's go ahead and check out the oracle cards. So I haven't really opened them yet, although they're pre-shuffled. Now for your first card, we have here perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. And then we also have here aging. I am one with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Okay, I'm seeing here, pile number 1, that first of all, one of the big blessings that you'll receive in 3 years time is that you will finally experience so much freedom, especially freedom from the expectations of other people. Okay, I'm also seeing here that you're also going to free yourself from the pressure, excessive pressure and harshness standards that you may have placed yourself with. So with perfectionism, I'm seeing in here that there is a very significant progress in a goal, in a manifestation, a plan, or a dream that you've been having. And with aging, I'm seeing in here that, you're gonna be like fine wine, pile number 1. I'm seeing that with aging in here, appearing in your card, in your deck, I'm getting this message that you will look and feel good, okay, as you age in another 3 years. Okay, so 3 years or additional years of your life will actually do you a lot of good, again, physically, emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. Okay, and I'm also seeing in here that in 3 years time, you are about to embrace something. Okay, you're going to embrace something that once was a fear of yours. So I'm getting the kind of vibe when Elsa, the princess, or the queen rather, from Frozen, when she went out to leave her kingdom, and she went onto that mountain, and then she started singing that song, like, Let It Go, and she was just so happy. Okay, basically because she was free from the rules, okay, or she was finally free to express who she was, her own individuality, okay, her own authentic self. And I'm seeing that that's also going to happen for you. Like, you're going to have that same experience, that same vibe that the character that Elsa was exuding in the song Let It Go. So it's going to be so happy and again freeing for you. Alright, so good start, pile number 1. I'm just gonna put them here, and let's see what does the tarot have to say in terms of the future in 3 years time. Okay, so let's open and reveal the cards all together. You have here the 10 of Swords, and then you have the 9 of Pentacles. You have Judgment. You have 10 of Pentacles. I love it. 9 of Pentacles, Judgment, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So this just keeps on getting good for you, pile number 1. Like, I'll keep on loving it. And for your final card, you have the Page of Swords. Yes, okay, so that's pretty much an additional message for your oracle card. So 10 of Swords, I'm seeing that you are about to let go of something that has been in a way imprisoning you or has been holding you down for a long time. Okay, so this could be something internal or this could be something internal. So if it's internal, it could mean, let's say, being imprisoned by your own by your own disappointments, by your past, or the current insecurities that you have. And I'm seeing that in 3 years time, that's all going to go away, right? You're gonna walk away from that situation. And if it's external, like I'm seeing that for some of you, I'm hearing that if you have been struggling with debt, financial debt, or let's say you've been struggling with a relationship that hasn't been serving you, or you feel like you have not received or you haven't experienced any great progress, whether in your love life, in your career, in your health, or in your general life, in general, I'm seeing that that's all going to change in 3 years time. So I'm seeing that the 10 of Swords, usually 10 of Swords is something that expresses defeat or leaving something behind with a heavy heart. But with your reading, pile number 1, I'm seeing here the 10 of Swords is actually a time for you to leave everything behind that doesn't serve you well. And in fact, this is going to be a sign of a new chapter for you. Like, you're finally going to have the resources, the energy, and even the strength, okay, to let go of a situation. I'm also seeing in here that this is also signaling an end of a phase in your life. So let's say, for instance, if you are watching, if right now you're single watching this, I'm seeing that this is also ending your era of singleness, blessed singleness. Now, it could also be, let's say, there's a significant end of an era in order for you to start the new chapter of your life, the chapter that you have been working hard for and waiting for and manifesting for quite some time. And I love that this 10 of Swords is a little bit different from the usual 10 of Swords, because in here you can see that this woman, she's facing somewhere and there's actually sunset still, okay, and sunset usually signals the end of a day, okay. So if you are currently in pain, if you're currently struggling or experiencing challenges, so this is a great card for you. It says that just hold on. In 3 years time, everything is going to be so different than what is happening right now. And 9 of Pentacles in here is saying that it's a good kind of different, okay, like it's a relieving kind of different. It's saying that finally it's going to be your time to shine, pile number 1. Like, if before you felt like you were always on the sidelines and you're waiting for your moment to finally happen, or at least see some significant progress in it, I'm seeing that in 3 years time it's finally going to happen for you. Like, the long wait is over. Okay, the suffering, the sacrifices, the challenges, it's all going to start paying off. Like, it's all going to come into fruition. Okay, like the rewards are going to start coming in for you. And I'm also seeing here with 9 of Pentacles that you are definitely going to be in a much more better, way better financial situation than you are in right now. So for some of you, if you have been looking for a sign or a signal to, let's say, open up your business, start a sideline, start your passion, project, or maybe even switch careers, study something. This is actually one of the good sides. It's saying that in 3 years time, okay, it's all going to start paying off. The sacrifices and the hard work that you're about to do, or you have done, you're going to do, you're about to do, it's all, or will do, yeah, I forgot the future tense. It's all going to start, paying off in 2 years time. So, if you've been thinking of doing something that you really love, something that you're really excited about, the message is go for it. The Nine of Pentacles is a guarantee that it's all going to be so worth it. And then we have here the Judgment card. Yes, so with the Judgment card appearing in the middle of your reading, I'm seeing that this card signifies a great spiritual awakening for you. So if right now you have been questioning, wondering, or asking, why do these things keep on happening to me? Or let's say if the question is about the relationship, like if you're wondering, like, why did this person leave? Like, am I not good enough? Or why did a door to an opportunity close out? To me, Judgment card is a signal that in 3 years time, you're all going to finally understand why. Like, you're going to have this great epiphany, this great spiritual closure coming in, and you're suddenly going to understand and see and realize that, and understand basically why these things happen. And with the Judgment card appearing, I'm also getting the additional message that the path is finally clear for you. Like, your life path, the direction that you want to be in life, is going to be a lot more clear to you. Like, you are going to discover and meet your destiny in 3 years time. So big things, pile number one. A lot of big things, big and exciting and wonderful great things happening for you in 3 years time. And then another lovely energy, another lovely thing happening for you, pile number one, is that you have the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing great company along with the financial abundance and the abundance in general that's coming your way. I'm also seeing that you're going to have family to share all of these successes with. So it could refer to your actual family, your blood family, or it could be the family that you chose, okay, the family that you built. So in 3 years time, it's saying that if you've been struggling with loneliness and you've been wondering whether you're going to have someone who's going to be there for you, who's going to love you, I'm seeing yes. Okay, so these great things, these happiness, abundance, success, it's all going to be shared with someone's people, or even a group of people who are very close to you, who are very dear to you. And I'm also seeing in here that there's also, for some of you, if you've been planning to have or build a family of your own and have kids, I'm seeing that this could also be a great possibility. Okay, so if you've been dreaming, manifesting to have a family of your own, this is also a good sign. Okay, it's possible that you will meet someone who would be the most suitable partner for you. Or it could also mean that I kind of lost. Hold on. Or it could also mean that, let's say, if you're in a relationship, okay, there's going to be significant improvement, okay, significant progress in your relationship. Now, for those of you who are not really into let's say, building a family of your own, I'm seeing with the 10 of Pentacles that you're going to be very established, okay, and well, actually, it goes for everyone who picked this one. You're going to be very established in something, okay? You're going to have an established group of people whom you could call family, okay? You're going to have a stable and secure career, okay? A stable and secure life, finances, and I'm also seeing in here that you're going to be able to build a reputation that is very respectful and that is very sought after. Like, people will come to you for advice, okay, people will want to know your opinion on something. Like, it's overall a great future. So far, I can't say anywhere, it's a great future ahead of you. And then when the Page of Swords appearing in your reading, I'm also seeing in here that in 3 years time, okay, you will also have the opportunity to share what you know with the younger, okay, I'm seeing that the younger generation. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be younger generation, especially if you are a younger generation watching this video. Now, it could be someone who of are the same age or maybe older than you, but you're going to be able to share what you have gone through, what what you've learned, to people who are still struggling, or who have been in your place at some point in time, at some point in your past. Like, you're going to have this opportunity to share your blessings, your knowledge to other people. And I'm also seeing here with the Page of Swords that you are also going to create something really exciting for you. And it's not necessarily something that's related to career, but it's just something like building something up. Like, I'm seeing in here with the Page of Swords that you are planning to do something. Okay, so in 3 years, you've already established with a lot of things in your life, a lot of areas in your life. I'm saying that you're going to use this time to actually build something and to share something with other people. Now, for those of you, if you are interested in teaching, in training, mentoring, or being a leader, so this is actually a very good sign that this is very much possibly going to happen for you. Alright, now let's use the fortune tea leaf cards to give us more information about your future in 3 years time. So for your first card, you have Face, Secret Admirer. Okay, so great start. Okay, now again, even if you are in a relationship, if you're going to be in a relationship, Secret Admirer in here could also mean that you're going to experience a lot of romantic moments with your significant other. Like, even if you're already in a committed relationship, it's like there's still going to be a lot of showering of affection, still a lot of romantic moments happening for you. And for your astral house, let's see what's this. You have love. I think you have everything. Okay, basically what this reading is saying for you, pal number 1, is that in 3 years time, you'll have everything. Okay, you have everything that you've been wanting for, you've been dreaming of for a long time. And then you also have here bouquet. I love that it's vase, love, and then there's flowers, and then it's bouquet. Okay, so compliments from an admirer. So there's going to be a great progression in your love life, whatever your relationship status would be in 3 years time. So there's definitely going to be positive changes surrounding your love life or your love situation. Yeah, and then coins. But now you'll have everything in 3 years time. Okay, so whatever it is that you're struggling with right now, there's a strong message here to hold on. Like, this is a great life ahead of you, a great life waiting for you, pal number 1. I mean, you also have money, coins. Money will be coming into you. Alright, so everything will fall into everything will fall into place. Then you have your fair man, okay, and older man. Alright, so I'm seeing in here with fair man that there's going to be a significant fair man in your life. So one of the clues from the card is that dealings or relationship with the man with blonde, gray, or white hair. It could also refer to their skin. And the fair man in here could either be, let's say, a very important person in your love life or in your career, let's say a client or a co-investor, someone who really believes in you. And then with the older man appearing in your reading, dealings or relationship with an older man, and I'm seeing in here that if for some of you, if you have had some struggles with your relationship with your father, with a father figure or anyone, I'm seeing that this would eventually be patched up. So in 3 years time, okay, there will be a better relationship between you and your father. Or it could also be that the fair man and the older man are two or one, like they could be one person. And I'm seeing here that with the progression in your tea leaf cards, this person could be showering you with a lot of affection, gifts, and attention. Alright, so that is what I have for you, pile number one. You're very, very lucky pile. Okay, I hope this was able to help. I hope you enjoy this reading as much as I enjoy reading it for you. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I still get to see you on the other videos and next videos. Bye bye. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So, if you have chosen the yellow or golden kyanite and this set of cards, then this reading is for you. So, let's see. What will your life or your future be like in 3 years' time? So, we're using the oracle cards, tarot, and the fortune teeth cards. So, let's set aside the two other decks and let's open up your oracle cards. So, for your first card, pile number one, we have your love. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember I myself am love. So that's a very lovely message for you, pile number two. And then we have here courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going. Do it. Don't worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. So, for pile number two, I'm seeing in here with love and courage that I'm getting the message that for most of you have picked this pile, you may be currently struggling with emotional issues. You may be strongly experiencing anxiety or depression or something that's like something is really strongly bothering you emotionally and mentally. Now, in saying that in 3 years' time, all will be well. Okay, with love and courage, I'm seeing that by 3 years, okay, you're going to experience so much more love and happiness and encouragement. Okay, encouragement and support in your life. Okay. So love in here, well, one of the first things that I'm getting with love is that you're aside from actual love from people around you, like you're going to experience that it's going to happen for you, pile number two. You're going to receive so much love from different people, so much encouragement, so much support and understanding. And aside from that, you're also going to have so much self-love within yourself that you will finally be able to share a lot of love to other people. Like all of the doubts, all of the things that you have gone through, eventually it will be healed. Okay, there's going to be a lot of healing for you in the future in 3 years' time. Like, I'm also getting this message that, it's actually a Bible verse, and the thought is that, the things that you have gone through, the pain, the disappointment, when the time comes that, the wheel has turned in your favor this time around, there's going to be so much love and happiness and abundance and blessings coming in your way that you're going to forget all of the misfortunes, the pain and the hurt that you have gone through in the past. Like that love and set of blessings coming in your way, it's going to be so powerful that you're going to forget. Almost, it's as if you're almost going to forget the struggles that you have gone through. Like it will all start to make sense for you. Okay, so things are going to turn around and change for the better for you in the future. And then we also are going to have here courage. So I'm seeing in here that with courage, there's going to be a lot of things happening. One, there's going to be a facing of fear, and also at the same time, you're going to come to this stage of acceptance in your life. So courage in here means that you're finally going to be able to do the things that you actually want, and instead of being stagnant or not being able to do everything because of fear, in 3 years' time it's all going to change. Like you're just going to have this queen attitude, like whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway because I'd like to, and because I know that this is going to make me so happy and that this is going to be good for me. Like you're finally going to have that courage to do what you actually want. So with courage and other messages that there's going to be an acceptance that will happen for you, and it's going to bring you so much peace, so much peace that you have been waiting for, like, this incredible wave and gift of peace of mind. It's going to happen for you in 3 years time, maybe even sooner than 3 years. File number 2. Okay, so lovely message. Now this time let's go ahead and let's go ahead and see, okay, what does the tarot have to say for your future in 3 years time. So we have here 10 of Cups, pile number 2. Oh my god, 10 of Cups is also one of my favorite cards. 10 of Cups is about unlimited, unrequited, wait, not unrequited, unconditional. So I was not unrequited, scratch that, I was going for unconditional. Okay, so we have your 10 of Cups, and that's just the first card, pile number 2. Next, we have the 9 of Wands. Next, we have Justice in reverse. Okay, next we have the 6 of Wands. This is my favorite card, and for a lot of positive messages that it brings. And then for the 5th tarot card, you have the Empress. Guys, it's all good things, all good message for you. Okay, got you guys. I got you, pal number 2. All right, let's start with your tarot reading. Now, we have here the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, which I believe is very significant. It's saying in here that first message that I'm getting with these 2 cards combined is that there is going to be a reward for fighting. Okay, like let's say that everything that you're going through right now, it's all going to make sense. And it's saying that you're not fighting. Eventually, you will come to a time wherein you're not fighting just to survive, but you're going to fight to thrive. Okay, like you're going to eventually thrive in all aspects of your life. Okay, so the survival mode period of your life will eventually come to an end, and pretty soon you're going to see so much progress, so much success, so much great things happening for you. Okay, now let's start here with the 10 of Cups. So it's saying that if you've ever doubted that love and happiness will come your way, it's saying never fear, it's going to happen for you. 10 of Cups has this very beautiful energy of love. Now, if ever that you're not really interested in building or having kids or having family, it could still mean that you're going to achieve or going to experience or live the life that you've actually wanted for yourself, that you've always been dreaming of. So for some people, let's say if in the future they've been dreaming of becoming a parent and being a parent, having a happy family, it will happen for them. And for some people rather, if you've been dreaming of a life wherein they travel a lot, they get to do things the way they get to do a lot of things that they want, it's also going to happen for them. So it depends on your preference, on your future dream life, but it's saying that whatever that may be, it's still going to happen for you. Now, 9 of Wands in here is saying not to give up. Okay, there is reward for the struggles, for putting up with the struggles, for fighting the challenges, for always trying to survive. There's always going to be something great waiting out for you in the future. So it's a message for you to stay strong, okay, to hold on. And it's saying that these things that you're feeling, if you're feeling down, or if you have been feeling imprisoned by your anxiety and depression, it's saying that it will not win in the long run. Okay, so it's saying to hold on, be strong, don't quit. Okay, don't give up on your life, on your future. There are great things ahead, waiting for you. There are great things ahead for you. Pile number 2. And with the Justice card in reverse appearing in your reading. So I'm actually getting a positive one with this card. So the Justice card in reverse is saying that if you have been treated unfairly by other people, I'm saying that it will turn around for the better for you. So for some of you, I'm seeing that, if a particular person really did you wrong, I'm seeing that, you know, an apology might happen within 3 years' time. Or it could also be, sadly, it could also be a karmic kind of event wherein, those people who intentionally did something to hurt you, to disappoint you, I'm seeing that there's going to be a karmic reaction to it. Like something is going to happen to them as a form of karma. But with the card being in reverse, it's saying that you might not hear of it. Okay, like you might not know what will happen to them, but there will be consequences to the actions that they did against you. Now, Justice card in reverse is also saying that, not to not to hold on to this, or not to occupy yourself with the thought of revenge as much as possible. I mean, it's easier said than done, especially if you have experienced bullying in your life. Okay, bullying or the same type of sport. But it's also saying that, eventually, you if you felt that most of the time life has been unfair to you, it's saying with the Justice card being reversed that eventually, okay, things will eventually rather start to fall into place. Things will eventually turn in your favor, and this time around you will be able to get, okay, and receive the justice that you have always been waiting for yourself. Okay, yes, so things will start to turn around for you, pile number 2. And then we have here the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands is simply saying that you will win. Okay, the time will come that you will win. So if you have been feeling lately that things are not going your way, it's saying that in 3 years' time you will eventually win. So this, for some of you, I'm even hearing the message that you may be losing on the small things, but it's also saying that you will win last and you will win big time. Okay, so it's like you're going to win late, but that kind of win is pretty much an important kind of win happening for you. Okay, so it's also saying that the losses that you have experienced will be nothing compared to this great win. Okay, this great victory, triumph, win that is going to come your way. All right, so wherever it is that you've been wanting to succeed at, it's definitely going to happen for you. And I'm also seeing that you're going to get great recognition for it. Okay, so I'm seeing awards happening for you in the future. I'm seeing awards, accreditation, great recognition coming in your way. So there's going to be a success that is also going to be recognized by the world. Okay, so great big things, achievement coming your way, pile number 2. And then we have here Empress. Okay, now this is a specific message coming in for some people, but I'm seeing that if you're planning to put up a business, especially in the consumer side, so food, drinks, or mostly food or drinks or basic needs. It could be also about clothes. It's saying that it's also going to be a great success. So if you've been thinking of opening that restaurant, or maybe even starting small, like selling your own baked goods, I'm seeing that in the future it's going to bring you a lot of financial success. So that's one message that is coming in for me. Now, another great message coming in from the Empress card is that if you have been wanting to get pregnant, okay, to have a child of your own, and especially if you have been experiencing a lot of struggles right now, I'm seeing that in the future, in 3 years' time, it's finally going to happen for you, and it's going to be a success. Alright, so if you've been waiting for positive news about pregnancy, so I'm seeing that it's going to fall through. It's going to happen for you, pile number 3. And with the Empress card, sorry, I'm also hearing the word empire. Okay, so if you have been waiting for a news about promotion, so it's a message to hold on. Okay, you're going to eventually get there. So let's say you've been wanting to, yeah, even wanting to become an executive or a leader or a manager in your work, or maybe even someone who is considered as a senior in your career. It's also saying with the Empress card that it's going to happen for you. Like, I see you owning something, managing something, being a leader in something. Okay, like a strong Empress energy. Now, this is not bound or limited to gender. I mean, most of my viewers are actually female, but regardless whether you're of, you know, the gender identity that you identify with, rather, it's still saying that, you know, empire, like the main word coming in for me with this card is empire. You're going to be able to build an empire and run an empire of your own. Okay, so great ownership about something. Wow, 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 wow. I love it. Pile number 2, like I love your energy. All about wins. Okay. And we have more messages coming in from the tea leaf card. So for the first tea leaf card message, we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. One thing that I'm getting with this message is that, you know, you'll be able to close in a lot of deals. Like, you're going to be able to have this great negotiation influencing skills. And I'm seeing in here with handshake that, let's say you're working in a career or in a job or in a business wherein it involves a lot of client facing. I'm seeing with handshake that, you know, it's all going to be so almost easy for you. Like, I'm seeing deals after deals after deals, you know, coming in, being closed out. You know, like a lot of people wanting or seeking your service out. Okay, and with handshake, I'm also seeing with handshake for some of you that you're also going to change a stranger's life. Okay, and you may not know about it, but you're going to help a stranger out. Okay, in a big way. Like, I'm almost seeing that you're going to save someone's life as well in the future. So we also have here fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Yeah, so, you know, you're going to feel so alive in 3 years' time. Okay, if right now you feel like you're in survival mode, in 3 years' time, it's saying that you're going to, you know, get out of that and again be on a thriving mode. And with fire in here, it's saying that you're also going to feel so passionate, so excited, so happy about your life. And then for the astral house, we have happiness. Okay, so pile number 2, you know, this anxiety, this depression, you're going to beat it. Okay, and eventually you're going to find happiness. You're going to experience it in your future. It's there for you in your future. And we also have here woman, and it's interesting for, because in pile number 1 they also got this time, they got fair man, but for you guys you got woman. Okay, dealings or relationship with the woman. So there's a message here about a woman, okay, coming in your life, and this woman is an important one. Okay, so they could help you out with your career or with your business. Like, they would really believe in you so much. Or it could also be that, you know, this is a woman entering your romantic life. Okay, someone who will really, you know, make you so happy. And then next we have financial gain. Yeah, financial gain coming from something you did in the past. So it's all going to come true for you. The hard work that you've been doing, it's all going to pay off. Okay. With women in here, so it just came through, sorry. With women in here, I'm also seeing that for some of you, you're going to become this woman that you've always wanted to be. Okay, like, you're going to transform into this version of yourself that you have always been dreaming of, that you may never thought you could achieve, but you will eventually get there. You're going to meet this amazing amazing version of you. And then lastly, for your fortune leaf cards, you have egg, success assured. There you go, you have the 6 of wands, pile number 2, and then you have success assured. That's the first message. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Yes. Okay, so all of the hard work that you're putting through, it's going to, you know, come into fruition. It's going to reward you. All right, so the struggles that you've been facing, that you've been trying to fight, it's all going to reward you the end. Alright, and that is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you like this reading. I hope this was able to help in any way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So, if you guys have chosen the tiniest kyanite among the piles, so this reading is for you. So we're going to check your future in 3 years time using oracle cards, your tarot cards, and then your fortune tea leaf cards. So let's start off with the oracle cards. There you go. Alright, so actually pile number 3, you have 3 cards. So the other 2 files only got 2. Now this is not out of favoritism, but these 3 cards fell out, and I feel like there are very important messages for coming in for you. All right, so we have here, so for your first message, we have here trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. And then for your next card, we have True Offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. And then we also have here Truth. So 3 T's. File number 3. yeah, and 4 T's because you're file number 3. Okay, for truth, it says here, when everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from the silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. Okay, one thing that I'm getting why you have 3 cards and then your first card is trust is that there's a strong message for you about trusting the process. Okay, so I'm seeing that for you, pile number 3, your current energy is that you are someone who has everything planned up to the last detail. Okay, you have everything planned from your future, like from the near to the distant future, even up to your daily routine. Like everything is planned. You are someone who is very organized. You are someone who is almost obsessive compulsive about something. Like you really want everything done, cleared, and up to the detail. Very organized. Okay, now there's also a message here that for some of you right now, one of the struggles that you may be facing is that currently you may be having some midlife or quarter life crisis. Like you may be struggling to find the meaning in your life. So I'm seeing that, one of the challenges that you may be going through is that you feel like there's nothing exciting, nothing to look forward to in the future, and you feel like you're just going through the motions. Like it's not so bad, but it's not so good, but at the same time it's so plain. Like you don't know, and you may be wondering, you may be questioning, like, is this what life has to offer, or is this what my life is just going to go through for me to just go through the motions? And I'm also seeing in here that it's almost as if you feel like you have no control over what you want in the future. Like for some of you may be wondering, maybe asking, is there something else? Are there still other options for me out there rather than the path that is usually laid out, or the path that people usually follow? Like I'm seeing that you want to explore, like you want to ask, okay, is there still something else that could happen for me? And I'm also seeing in here that you may be struggling with feelings of fulfillment. Like you may want to do something that actually makes sense or wants to make a difference in your life and in the lives of other people. Now, trust the process in here is saying that, one, just trust that, you are divinely guided. Okay, and there's also a message here that, you know, in the future, in 3 years' time, some things may not go according to what you've planned. Okay, so it's saying that you may have this planned out, but things could turn out very, very differently in the future. But trusting in here saying that even if the outcome is something that's totally different from what you've planned, there's also a message here that there's a strong possibility that this is something that is actually a whole lot better than what you have planned. Okay, and with truth here, I'm also seeing that eventually you won't have to worry. Okay, the path that is actually meant for you, if you're still on your journey towards that path. Okay, there's still great things ahead waiting for you. There's still exciting things waiting ahead for you. Okay, there's still some changes, new chapters, new lives to look forward to. Okay, so if you have been wondering, if you have been struggling, the message here is yes. Okay, there is still something worthwhile to wait for in the future. Okay, so let's put this here. Trust through offering and truth, or trust the process. All right, now this time let's see, what does your tarot cards have to say about your future in 3 years time. Okay, so for your first card, we have Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing that some of you may be writers. Okay, and we have Two of Cups. So new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings for you, pile number 3. We have Three of Pentacles. We have Queen of Pentacles. And we also have Four of Wands. Oh, I love this message. Okay. Let's read it for you, pile number 3. Okay, so let's start with the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. So you see that for most of you who pick pile number 3, it could be that you're either writers or artists, or you have this passion project that you've been wanting to start anytime. Okay, or it's like you have this dream within you to, or a dream project, a dream career that you may be wondering, do I still have the time? Am I still in the right age to pursue this? Would I have enough resources to make this happen? And I'm seeing that yes. Okay, with Page of Wands and Two of Cups, I'm seeing that there's a strong possibility that in 3 years time you will be able to start that project or gain significant progress in that passion project. So Page of Wands is saying that there is a new beginning bound for you. Okay, and I'm seeing that in 3 years time you're going to finally have either the resources or the proper mindset and the courage to finally pursue something that you really love, something that you really want, something that you feel makes a lot more sense and feels more personal for you. Especially if you feel like you're doing something for the benefit of other people, and you feel like this time around you want to do something, a little something for yourself. Okay, so I'm seeing that in the future, in 3 years time, there is a possibility that you will finally have that say, have that control to pursue something that you really love and are passionate about. So it doesn't have to be that you're writers, but it's for Page of Wands, it simply means that there is something that you're pushing through. And with Two of Cups, so this is also exciting. With Two of Cups, I'm seeing that you're also going to get the help, okay, to make this dream happen. So if you are writers, Two of Cups is saying that someone will help you out to get published, or someone will help you out to finally finish that book that you've been dreaming, you've been wanting to finish. Or it could be, let's say for instance, you're artist. It could also be that someone is finally going to meet people, a lot of people who will agree to hire you for your art, or simply meet people who will pay you for your work. Okay, so you're going to have that sense of encouragement to pursue your passion. Okay, now with Three of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you're going to get paid. Alright, you're going to get paid for the passion project or the project that you've been wanting to do, something that you've been wanting to do. And it's also possible that you will have people around to help you, with that project. It could be that you're going to be part of a team that's going to train you to, get into the dream job. Or for some of you, I'm even seeing the possibility that, you could hire people to help you make that job a reality. Okay, so whatever that thing that you've been wanting to pursue, you're going to have the opportunity to finally make that dream happen, and even possibly make a good source of income out of it. And it's lovely that we have the Queen of Pentacles here in your reading. So Queen of Pentacles is giving the message and the energy that you're going to have this other source of freedom within you to finally have a say. Okay. And I'm also seeing that there's a strong possibility of financial freedom, or additional financial resources to help you live out the kind of life that you want, either whether it's talking about a certain lifestyle or simply, establishing or getting this source of income from something that actually means a lot to you, or from this passion project. And another message coming in for the Queen of Pentacles is that if for some of you, if you felt like for most of your life you have always needed the approval of other people, okay, for you to pursue something, I'm seeing with the Queen of Pentacles that in 3 years' time, you're going to experience, or you're going to have the opportunity to gain control back in your life. Like, if you have been struggling, okay, if for some of you, if you even feel frustrated because you feel underappreciated, or you feel like you're not compensated enough, or you're not appreciated enough for the work that you do, I'm seeing that with the Queen of Pentacles, you're finally going to be compensated in so many ways, not just financial, but you're also going to feel emotionally fulfilled. You're also going to see the value and the sense in the things that you are about to do. Okay, like there's extreme control, freedom, and happiness waiting for you with the Queen of Pentacles. And lastly, for your tarot, at least for your tarot, okay, you have here, the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is also a lovely message if you have been wanting to find your home. Okay, so for some of you, you've been wondering if ever you will find a family, build a family. It's saying that yes, there will be one for you. Or if you have been looking forward to buy a place of your own, I'm seeing that it's very, very possible with the Four of Wands. Okay, I'm seeing that in 3 years time, you'll finally be able or have the opportunity to move out of your home, or simply even buy the home of your dreams, your dream house. So let's say, for instance, if you are renting out and you've been dreaming of buying your own apartment or your own house, I'm seeing that it's very much possible for you. And I'm also seeing with the Four of Wands that in 3 years' time, you're going to feel a lot more comfortable in your home. Okay, like let's say if right now you have limitations on, putting up furniture, or where to, let's say, put the sofa or the TV or your bed. There's something as little as that. I'm seeing that in 3 years' time, you're going to finally have the freedom to do whatever it is that you want in your home. Okay, and yes, so there's a strong message here of you finding your home in the future. Now, if for some of you, if you've been wanting to move out of the city, or move or travel the world, I'm seeing that this is a strong positive card for that. Okay, so there is a lot of exciting travels waiting for you in the future. Okay, so a lot of excitement, a lot of movement, and a lot of movement and excitement. And basically a lot of things, exciting things to look forward to in your future. A lot of surprises even. And a lot of fun. I'm seeing a lot of fun with the Four of Wands for you, pile number 3. Okay, Now this time, let's open your fortune tea leaf cards to give us more information about your future life in 3 years' time. Okay, so for your first tea leaf card, we have jug. Yeah, light-hearted, carefree time. Okay, so you have Page of Wands and Four of Wands. So a lot of fun waiting for you, pile number 3. Especially if you're the type who is an extrovert, like you like to party, you like to meet new people. So in 3 years' time, you're going to have so many opportunities for that. Okay, so imagine partying, traveling, even a lot of shopping for you in the future. And then for your astral house, you can party, travel, shop all you want in the future in 3 years time. Pile number 3. And then you also have broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Okay, so with this one, okay, there's just this message that, there will still be something, okay, that you're going to have to work hard for, okay? So you guys may be very young. For those of you who pick pile number 3, you guys may be very young or young at heart, or maybe starting out. You're possibly in your late teens or early 20s, early 30s. Now, broken wish point here saying that there is still something, okay, that you still have to work hard on. And I'm also seeing that there is also a warning for you to be a little bit careful as well with the spending. I know I kind of contradicted myself or I got carried away possibly because there's a lot of good things happening, but broken wish is a warning to be a little bit careful with the spending and also with the risk taking. Okay, so make sure that it's good to take risks, definitely, but make sure that it's a calculated one, okay, to avoid a big mistake, a possibility of falling into a big mistake. Then you have your dog protection from a powerful friend. So I'm also seeing divine protection coming in for you, and possibly even a new dog, a new member of the family coming in your way in 3 years time. And then we also have here chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Okay, so there's going to be someone entering your life, and let's see if it provides us more information. Take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, so definitely there will be new people coming in for you. Now, bad thing here is a message because this is gonna be a little bit negative for your reading pile number 3, but because of the good things, so many good things happening for you, there's a message here to be a little bit careful with the evil eye, because yes, you're about to enter into your time, you're about to enter a very exciting phase, very exciting chapter in your life, but not everyone will be genuinely happy for you. So bad thing here is saying that there's a possibility that some people might be a little bit jealous of that prosperity, of that fun that you're having, so just be a little bit careful with that. Okay, so yeah, that is what I have for you, pile number 3. I really love your reading. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it as well. Thank you so much for watching, if you were able to watch up until this point. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope I get to see you on the next video, and I hope these messages were able to help you out. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.